So AMC is a theater chain here, and I think it's in California and stuff too. They're pretty big, but here in Arizona, a bigger theater chain is Harkins, I think. And I mostly go to Harkins. But my friend had passes to AMC, so I went with him to AMC instead. And so the funniest thing about that movie, about going to see that movie, was Harkins has, like maybe 4 previews before a movie starts, and then, they get on with the movie. So you have maybe like 10 minutes of previews. And the AMC, like, keep in mind, Chapter 2 is like a 3-hour movie. So we kind of want to get the movie started. And I kid you not, they had like a advertisement for the theater we're already sitting in. And then they have like 8 previews. And then they act like they're starting the freaking movie, and there's like red balloons coming up and stuff, and it's kind of getting creepy and setting the mood. And then Harley Quinn comes out from behind the red balloons and smacks them with her hammer and goes, "We're tired of clowns," and it's an advertisement for her movie. They trolled us. They freaking trolled us. I turned to my friend, I'm like, they just trolled us. They just spent 25 minutes on previews, and then right when the movie's about to start, they preview another movie, but act like they're starting this movie. It was the funniest thing, but also kind of like mildly infuriating.
Marshall, can you hear me?
I can't say the word right now.
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
Infuriating?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
I'm the director.
Hold on, I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
You got that right.
I'm the director. I've got a cool gun. Let me show you my gun.
More of you?
Yeah, more of you. I wanna play with ya. Should've got my little new friend. Oh no. No, never mind. You can stay away, please. I love rushing up to him and just like hitting him with kinetic melee and just obliterating him. Oh. Were you not there for that? Hey look, it's a brain. A sliced brain. Ooh. The human brain. So, I think I was in school. I remember them showing a video of them cracking open a skull and pulling out the whole brain and actually cutting it into pieces like this. Like, it was like, brain scientists of some kind. Just a normal day at the office for them. Oh, just cracking skulls open, and I don't know, it was in high school, I think, or college, I don't remember. How do you think they study brains, bro? People offer, sign up for that, doing that when they die, and then doctors are going to crack them heads open and check out some brains. Gotta study it somehow. I don't want to turn that game on right now. We're playing this game. You've seen it. You watched the video of it, apparently. Didn't you? I'm kind of enraptured in this game right now, bro. I'm going to go back to that game. Yeah, but I think it's on this live stream. The reason I didn't post the video is like I think I had copyrighted music in it. And I think I would have gotten striked and not just have the video shot down. Yeah, that's right. Did they? That one? 2 weeks? That's not 2 weeks old, that video. Maybe it is. Yeah. Just jargon right here. Groupthink. I'm definitely gonna play that game some more. I'm not done playing that game, Marlon, so you'll get to see that ship. And new ships, I'm gonna paint the names of you guys on them, that one, on those ones too, so don't you worry. I'm not at all done with that. Yeah, they do. But I didn't think those videos were 2 weeks old. But I guess they probably are now. Just time's been kind of going by fast for me lately. Oh, Fuji, you didn't leave. Fuji, did you see my new gun? Did you see the machine gun I have? My pistol turns into a machine gun now. That's what you missed. By being a pouty boy. Hey, look! It's good guys.
Welcome to the party, ma'am. Marshall is right down the hall.
Look at this. Look at this thing. Look at that thing. Isn't that thing awesome? Marlon, I don't agree with throwing him in the loony bin. If we're throwing anyone in the loony bin, it's going to be you first. Rubber duck. Discovered in the home of Agent after his young duck complained of being followed by a rubber duck. According to Agent Blank, the matter was ignored, believing to be the result of a child's imagination. Why would you work for the Federal Bureau of Control and they don't believe you on this? Until he began to hear the quacking at night. After discovering the item hiding in his daughter's closet, he brought it to the Bureau for study. It was discovered that Agent Blank was bringing known preternatural materials into his home. He had taken them outside the old house. How this, like the creation of alternate items, being investigated. Agent Blank has been terminated. I wonder if that means he got fired. The funny thing is, in SCP Containment, there's also a rubber duck SCP. There's a few of them, actually.
Marshall is waiting for you in the luck lab, just down the hall.
Sure, thank you. Yeah, there's a rubber duck SCP that, like, just appears randomly places. I think that's about all it does. It's kind of a joke SCP. Let's assume control. Ours now. All these floating people everywhere. Dude, wouldn't it be fun to work in an office like this? Like, in terms of, like, the trees. Like, you just walk into this office skyscraper. There's these giant trees just growing in the center of the skyscraper. I'd work there just because that's cool to walk into every day. Oh, the large serpent one? One of my favorite SCPs is the one that, you can't look at the guy's face or he will hunt you down and murder you. He's like a tall, gaunt, like, pale thing. You know what I'm talking about? If you see a picture of his face, he also will come and kill you. I forget which SCP it is, but they did an experiment where they took one of the, I forget what they call them, the basically condemned prisoners, D10 personnel or something. They took him down into a submersible way deep in the ocean, had him open up an envelope, and there was a picture of that thing in it. And that thing broke containment immediately, ran cross country, swam into the ocean, swam down to the submersible, broke into it, and murdered the guy. Oh. What did I just grab? What? What am I... Is that a 4-leaf clover? If I take that with me, am I going to be more lucky? We're taking the 4-leaf clover with us. That's not even a question. In this world, I bet you it's totally a real thing. Oh, I have another personal mod thing too. Why am I scaring you? You said you like scary SCPs. What do you mean the good scary? If it's scaring you, that's good scary. I don't even know what you mean. Let's do that. You guys are not feeling good, are you? Hey! It's the singing fish! That's totally gotta be the singing fish. Marlon, if I ever understood you, I'd be scared for my own mind. What? What is this one? Well, I have a 4-leaf clover with me now, so we're gonna keep the 4-leaf clover with us, unless bad things are happening.
There you are. I was starting to worry.
Where are you now? Horseshoes. What if that's just messing with anything? Oh, you guys are ready to kick butt. Hello, Marshall.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Phaeton. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her. Really?
Dude, no.
Here's the situation.
She's head of operations.
Darwin created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in
Maybe.
place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss.
Alright, lady.
Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you.
There's a lot of
Sorry,
rangers.
but we can't risk a breach.
They got a lot of firepower with them. Ready to kick butt and chew bubblegum. Hey, those better not be number 2 pencils. Oh hey, it's those things. I don't know what that does. I don't think I can go in here. Nope. Alright, Rangers, let's go. Oh, that's a lot of you. There's pardon you? Oh, that's not fair.
We have to help them.
The ritual division, huh? Oh, really? I missed. That's quite good. Oh, there we go. Oh, those things suck. No, run! so dead. I think they all died. No, not all of them. One survived. So work is going good for you too? You're liking the call center life? Do you get any crazy people calling to you yet? Oh, okay. I'm basically still in training too for my job. Although my job was more like a crash course. Because they needed someone in the role like right away. So it's like, you're doing the actual job, but also here's what you need to do. Yeah, that's how it was going to be if I would have taken the other job. It would have been like 12 weeks of training or something like that. But this job, this company is really small that I'm working for, so seems like your job is just on-the-job training. The weirdest thing about this job is they don't drug test you. Like, I was really surprised by that. Yeah, for bigger corporations, training can last weeks. Like that. Alright, let's take over this spot, shall we? Oh. Oh, what?
Suppressing fire!
Oh, that's a big boy. Oh, he's not dead yet. There he is. That NPC was an absolute unit. The lone survivor right here, man. What do you mean you don't want to say the name over there? Oh. Marijuana? It's medically legal. But it's not, legal, like... I don't think it's legal, I don't think it's, like, officially legal in Arizona. I think you can still get in trouble for having it on you, especially without a medical card. Weapon mod's full. Why can't I pick it up? Okay, hang on. I'll probably have to get rid of something. This is a 22. So let's unequip this. Let's deconstruct it. Then we can pick this one up. Oh no. No. I just did everything wrong right there. Whatever. Elf, okay, I think that's the same one. I have a bunch of weapon mods, holy cow. There we go. Personal mod. Where is it? This one? Health boost. There we go. Get more health now. It'll appear in like the top right. Yeah, the whole weed thing, I'm just kind of like, whatever. It's been proven over and over that it's not really a dangerous substance. Mostly it was outlawed a long time ago for political reasons, if you go read about it. And so it's scheduled super strictly, like it's a Schedule 1 drug or something with the DEA, but that really makes no sense. It's funny too because like alcohol is way worse of a substance, but that's totally legal. You know, and no, you know that, and obviously we know what would happen if we tried to get rid of alcohol prohibition. That sort of thing didn't work. So that's why it doesn't happen really. Just like outlawing weed doesn't stop people from getting it. So. Oh, Threshold Kid's proposal. The Threshold Kids. That's that weird, creepy video. The puppets. It's super low budget. That's why it looked all weird. Yeah, it's way more dangerous, but also simply outlawing it's not going to do anything. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you're not going to ever stop it all the way, so. I think it's way if your goal is to fight crime, it's a way smarter attempt to it's a way smarter thing to what do you call it, just regulate the heck out of it and make it legal, especially if you want to fight organized crime and them getting powerful off of it. Oh, what the heck? What is going on in here? That's a lot of dummies. This place isn't weird. Pay attention, see if they move. It's a bedroom. Oh. What happened to you guys? Oh, this is open. That's possibly not... Oh, that's possibly not good. If these mannequins come to life or move... Oh, sorry mannequin, I didn't mean to rip your torso off. Press the wrong button and pull them in half. I hope I don't make a mortal enemy out of him. No documents so far in here. Run around trying to find documents. Yeah, I don't do drugs and never will. I don't really judge people who do, you know. I think there's things to worry about more than what people like to trip out on. Because that can't be controlled, really. You can regulate it, but you can't control it, really. Any politician who, you know, puts laws to, like, make that stuff stricter is simply doing it to, like, pander to their base. If in their constituency, you know, that'll get them votes, then they'll vote for it, you know? Like, they know it doesn't work. So in another room, you weren't here for this, I don't think. But in another room, there was a hiss thing sitting in that chair, connected by cables up to all the TVs, and it was like shaking around and stuff. I have no idea why. And the test television sets are placed in a variety of locations around the world inside rooms identically decorated. That's what this TV's about. Hypothesis is that by identically altering the decor of every room and then changing the channel in every room but one, that the single differing television would spontaneously align the incoming frequency to match its synchronized counterparts. The experiment seemed like a failure until it was observed that the agents responsible for arranging and monitoring these rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as one clinically depressed member of the team, something located in the eastern part of blank. Psychological examination of the agents proved the correlation. Interestingly, the phenomenon of synchronicity did occur, but not in the way we predicted. Weird. So the people all synchronized emotionally, but these locations didn't. This stuff be trippy, man. This stuff is trippy stuff. Is there anything in here? I want another power. Give me power. Give me unlimited power. I'm searching for unlimited power. I've got a taste. And like a drug, power is unlimited. I am the Senate, bro. Only my vote counts. Not anyone else's, only mine. Did I already go in here? I think I did. Yeah, I already got in here. Alright, let's go over here. Let's go this way first. That looks like the main path. I want to try to find all the side paths. It's an elevator. No? Not yet. Well, maybe. I don't know. Fine, let's go down the elevator. Hello. Housekeeping. Federal control. Thank you for the file. It was very helpful. I've re-archived the BlackRock research again in case you need to refer to them again. Yes, the video sheets are always interesting. I expect my availability for those to decrease in the future. However, my analysis is BlackRock. Point 10 still. Drowning seems to be under a lot of pressure lately. I'm sure you'd appreciate any support you can provide. Regarding the analysis you provided, I don't have any questions. Okay, just some report. Hey, look, it's me. Looking all official. It's me as the Senate. Uh-oh, I knocked my portrait down almost. Whoops. The Senate. Obsessive compulsive disorder, hoarding, anxiety disorders. While certain manifestations of these conditions are simply the result of mental illness, sometimes the individuals are simply performing blank called rituals. The blank of rituals can vary: numerology, dream logic, forfeiture, verbal formulae, repetitive action, and casual tethering are just some of the procedures involved. Some rituals are consistent, such as pulling the light switch cord 3 times to enter the motel. Some are erratic. While most people engage in minor rituals every day, the vast majority don't understand the importance behind their actions. When disaster, amassing luck, or simply locating lost keys are all the results of daily rituals. Individuals who recognize a deeper meaning behind these compulsive actions are inherently aware of the preternatural world and the location considered for employment at the Bureau. Oh, so I tried feeding Scream twice now, and she is being very picky. She will grab it and coil around it, and then she'll just let go and slither off, and I'm just like, whatever, you little brat. So, she's being a little prissy thing about food. I mean, they don't have to eat all the time, and if they don't feel like eating, you can't really force them. So, I'm gonna try to get her a small rat next time. I think maybe she was fed on rats, and apparently ball pythons feed better on rats anyways. And I've been trying mice, so yeah, I'm so spoiled. That's why I live alone, because I'm spoiled. And that's why I pay a bunch of money to rent, because I'm spoiled. Oh yeah, totally ate the mouse. Some salt and butter on that sucker. Just pop it in your mouth. Wait, is that the rubber ducky? Look, Marlon, it's a rubber duck.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14. No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
I shouldn't have named that for the video. Quack if you can understand my words. So, what I'm really wondering is why it's sitting on a plinth that has these weird squares on it. Imagine that's what your job is. You just go into work and you do experiments on a freaking rubber ducky. Nothing in this room, as far as we can tell. I bet you that rubber duck is a reference to SCP. I bet that's a direct nod to SCP because they have a rubber duck. That can't be a coincidence. That's got to be a reference. That's got to be them just going, we know where we got some of our inspiration from, because that's kind of a joke in the SCP world too, is the rubber duck. I wonder if that next mod that I have for the gun is going to be a railgun or something. Because I want a railgun. Railguns sound fun. Everyone likes railguns, right? Railguns are legit, man. How do you not like railguns? What is even your issue? I need... How do I even get back to the weapon mod screen to, like... I know there's a way. Where am I supposed to go? How did I do it, Cotton Eye Joe? I've got clearance level 3 right now. Where was I supposed to go for weapon forms? Oh, I should... I don't know. Where? I don't know where I'm supposed to go to do that. Because I was there. Load out. Stream is currently She was peeking her head out. Oh, by the way, were you being serious about being off the grid? I'm not really off the grid, man. I'm just getting used to my new schedule, and I'm tired some nights. I'm not off the grid. I've been pretty consistent still. Okay, good. Can't tell with you sometimes. I'm not very good at reading people, even when I can see them face to face, so in chat, I can't really read people very well. Oh, that's a rare recoil 12, negative 19 prime. Let's try that. Those are apparently good. I didn't realize there was these level tier. I want to figure out how to look at how to build more of these weapon forms, because there was another recipe that I can maybe build already. Because I just built the spin. But I don't remember how I got to how to do it. I'm really confused. Excuse me? Alright, there's a ground slam I can get. Check it out. I'm gonna see how I can get there. No, well, I mean, I'm sure there's a guide online somewhere, but like I got there before. I can't seem to find the area. I'm really confused. How to unlock them? Oh, I have to do it at a control point. That's why I was confused. Where am I even at? I'm near a control point. I just need to go over here. Alright, now I can do it. Board countermeasures. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. I knew I had enough. Construct Pierce. Alright. Now let's try this out. Let's see what that is. I want to see what this does. It is a railgun. That's what I thought it was. That's awesome. No. I kind of figured it was a railgun. Don't ask me why I knew it was, but I figured it was. The way it looked to me, for some reason, like when it said pierce, so I figured it was like this, and it says precise. Pierce is precise with a charged shot that penetrates armor and enemies at any range. Oh, damage against enemy armor, 30%? You kidding me? Just use this. I only looked through a walkthrough to find out where because I forgot I had to go to those control points. I just built the other thing without the guide, and I just forgot where to go. It's frustrating when you've already done something and you don't remember how to do it. Marlon,
This
you
way,
just
go
need to
back.
calm down, okay?
Okay.
Am I gonna get attacked by
Most likely
mannequins?
HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not
Good day,
dead
Marlon. Have a good day at work.
or taken over by the hiss.
With all the mannequins. Way too many of them. Oh, up there. I figured there was something going on. Darn it. Okay, didn't work out. That didn't work either. Can't do that either. Can't do that either. Don't need to worry about it right now. A puzzle, eh? Oh, interesting. Okay, there we go.
You led me here. Any idea how to make it work?
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Here you have a Tommy gun. Okay. So we got a puzzle to deal with here. Oh, weird. Weird. Let's get what cards we can get. There's several of them. Okay, and these are numbered. So, another card.
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
Yes. Thank you for that. Black rock prisms are unique formations of black rock distinct from both shape and potency, while the density of black rock dampens preternatural forces. Unique structure of prisms, redacted to redacted, perfect redacted harmonization. This report analyzes the result of focusing a blank through a harmonized prism onto a blank. Methods for the imprinting of on so to blank and moving the properties of the harmonized resonance, and the prism will be explained. Okay. Fuji, are you asleep or something? I bet you fell asleep. So those two are right. Alright, here's another one. That's 4. This game kind of reminds me of Portal too, a little bit. Especially right now with these puzzles and stuff.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
Yes, thank you. I understand that. Or at least I have all of them. So, each of them is a number. It could be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
Yes, I get it. It doesn't tell me what numbers they are. So, like that. Okay, so there's those. Just don't know what it means.
Looks like he was working on something to do with these students.
Indeed. One, 2, 3, 4, maybe? So 4 maybe is that. Let's leave that there. 4. Wait, so is that 1 then? The nuclear symbol, I'll call it. Try that as 1.
What do the symbols mean?
And that's 4 again. that doesn't help. So we still have 3 to use. I just don't know what that would mean.
What do these white words mean? Try different combinations. One until it
I am. Oh, whoops. Alright, well. Just gonna have to try out the other ones. Oh wait, there's another puzzle right here. Alright. Okay, so cube and full cube. So I'm gonna say that one goes in 3. Full cube goes in 2. This one right here. Hey, I got it. Not sure what that did for you.
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan.
Shoot everything?
We need more Blackrock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab down in the Blackrock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple.
Nope.
I need to ask her now, before I go.
I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm the only one who can help.
Fine. I'll get the prisms first.
Dylan will have to wait just a little longer.
But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks. Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
Ooh. That's weird looking. And cool looking.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
Well, thank you. Well, thank you. Wasn't that kind of you? Alright, I'm gonna try going down again, because I kept getting my butt kicked down there. Oh, we're gonna try this out too. Oh yeah. That is amazing. Okay. That is an amazing weapon. Okay. That railgun is amazing weaponry right there. Let's try this out again. Oh, there's something up there. Never noticed that before. Oops. Alright, this place has kicked my butt many times. Oh. Why are you guys here?